Hey, Brian here today, Coulee South. Me and Preston made a quick run down to the farm. We finally got a couple of days where it hadn't been raining too much. We're going to try to get in here to these Whitetail Institute Power Plant fields and get them sprayed with the chemicals. We'll get the machine unloaded here. You'll see the tank. We're going to use a tank with a single valve here on the back of the mule to spray these small fields. So hang on, let us get the mule unloaded and I'll show you how we mix up the chemicals for this particular seed blend. All right, me and Preston got everything hooked up. Just in case anybody wonders, what we did, we got 40 gallons of water here, which is 20 gallons per acre for these fields. This seed blend, what it calls for with this particular chemical is 16 ounces per acre. So we've got 32 ounces of the chemical in here, along with 20 ounces of surfactant. That surfactant is a crop oil. It'll allow the chemical to stick to the plants till they absorb into the leaf. Got a good hot sunny day here, you can see, so hoping the rain will hold off till we get this going. But I'm going to use this spray rig here set up on my Kawasaki mule, just a single valve. You'll see, Preston, turn it on, let's see it spray. Should spray somewhere about 10 to 12 feet wide with that single valve, so it makes it pretty easy to use with a small machine. I don't know if you can see there on camera, just spraying almost out, hit that tractor there and spraying way over here. You can see on the gravel there. So pretty good little setup there, easy to use. The ground's a little muddy right now, so it might not get the tractor in there. We made it down. If y'all remember from the other power plant videos, this is the one we planted first. You'll see the tall grass. This is actually some ryegrass trying to come back up from last year. Then this area right here, you'll see some of the beans, the peas coming up. You can actually see here the deer have already been snipping some of it off here. So hopefully it'll survive the pressure tracks here. We're going to go ahead and spray, try to knock this grass down. It doesn't look like much now, but maybe the seed will come on out. The ground's awful hard and dry considering how much rain we've had, but it's supposed to be more rain this weekend. So we'll get this spreader set up and we'll kind of show you how this spray rig works. All right, Preston, I got that field done. Looks a little grassier than I think we're going to be okay. You really need to let that grass come up before you spray it anyway. So I really was surprised with the amount of deer sign here. They found this seed just as soon as it came out of the ground and started eating on the beans, but it'll survive because there's a lot of seed in this blend. We'll come back here in another week or two, maybe in a week. We'll check to see if this spray is starting to knock this grass down. If it's not, we'll hit it again. right, we made it down here to field number 2. Y'all remember in the other videos, this one burned a little better and it cut up pretty good. You can see still a lot of grass in here, but that's okay. That's why we're spraying it. You see some of the beans are coming up here. Looks like maybe some of that sun hemp too. That's the sun hemp here, the bigger plants and with the bigger stalks. So that's a good thing. You can also see where the deer have already been nipping on these plants right here. They found this stuff quick. But I think there's enough stuff here to survive the browsing. You can see it right here too. Even on some of these peas and beans, they've been nipping at some of this stuff. So it's a good thing they found it. They know it's here. We'll get the spray rig going and spray this field too. Give it a good soaking. We'll come back in another week or so and see how it's doing. If we need to, we'll hit it again too. We got this field hit pretty good. I think we hit it with a good dose. Should respond to the poison pretty quick, as hot as it is. Like I said, we'll come back in another week, check this field too. Hopefully we won't have to spray again. But if you missed our other parts of the series in this Whitetail Institute Power Plant, go back and look at our other videos. I'll put a link to the other videos at the end of this video with Power Plant 1, Power Plant 1.5, and I believe Power Plant 0.2. You'll see how we prepped these fields. We had to clip them and burn them and then disc them up 2 or 3 times before we put the seed and fertilizer out. So maybe this year we'll get to do a little video and out of this deer stand here and have a good deer hunting video too. We appreciate y'all watching, and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for some more when we come back and look at these plots later in the year. Thank you. All right, me and Presley got that little project done. We got our spray out. We're gonna put a little water in this tank so it don't blow out on the way home. Got some more stuff to do when we get home anyway, spraying some driveways and different things. But appreciate you watching today. We'll, like I said, go back and look at our other videos on the power plant, the prep we did to get to the fields. I hope they do good. I was a little worried about the weeds, but I think this chemical will take care of it. We'll check back in a week or so and see if the chemicals did what they're supposed to do. Thank y'all for watching.